Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. So today we have a battle against Kyo. So, looking at that team there, looks to be pretty strong, pretty meta. A lot of the usual suspects here on Pokemon Champions. Looking at my team, it is the same one that I've been using the past few games here. So, what do I want to bring to this one? Um, that is a good question. That is a good question. Let's go with the Pidgeot, and then we'll also use our. This is tough. We'll use the Empoleon, and we'll use the Tauros, and we'll see how that works out. All right. So, looks like she is going to lead with the Floette, as we led with the Pidgeot. So, not the greatest matchup, but not the worst matchup in the world for us. I think what we want to do right out of the gate here, let's go ahead and get the Mega Evolution, and then let's go for a Hurricane just to see how much damage we can get. Let's do that. Alright, so that thing is going to Mega Evolve as well, and it Mega Evolves first, which is interesting. So it is going to become the Mega Floette, as of course we've got the Fairy Aura coming into play. And so we are going to Mega Evolve as well. So there is Mega Pidgeot ready to go. We should outspeed this thing, I feel like, as we do. So we hit this thing up with a Hurricane. Is going to do massive damage, exactly 50%, as this thing is going to Calm Mind, which is not great. So it is going to get that special attack and special defense increase. So that is definitely a problem. Now, we do have a little bit of a choice here, because we could try to nuke this thing with a Hyper Beam. We know Hurricane's not going to be enough after the +1. We could try to nuke it with a Hyper Beam, or we could switch to Empoleon. Not sure how we want to play this. If we try to nuke it with Hyper Beam and it doesn't KO, we're going to be in serious trouble. So I think switching to Empoleon is probably the safer play, so we're just going to do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because, yeah, if we miss the KO there, that would be devastating. So we'll come in with Empoleon. This thing is going to go for a Synthesis, which is going to go ahead and put it back up to full. So that is not great. So, in light of that, I think we are just going to fire off a Flash Cannon here, see how much damage we can get, as they are going to Calm Mind again, which is obviously really bad. I'm going to get that up to +2 special attack, special defense, so that is really bad. Obviously, we are going to fire off a Flash Cannon at +2 special defense. Still going to do a respectable amount of damage, but not enough, obviously, as we pretty much just have to keep throwing Flash Cannons at this thing as long as we can. This thing is going to go for a +2 Moonblast boosted by Fairy Aura. Going to do massive damage despite the resistance, knocking us down to under half, but that is going to trip our Citrus Berry, which is good news. We are going to fire off another Flash Cannon, which takes this thing down to about a third HP. We do get the special defense drop, which is good, because that means if they want to Synthesis again, not going to they're not going to take the next Flash Cannon as well, or if we can survive an attack, which I'm not sure. It looks like it's going to be really close if we can take another Moonblast, but either way, I think our best play is to Flash Cannon. So they do Synthesis, so they're trying to stall us out with that. So they are going to regain most of their HP with that. We go for the next Flash Cannon, and it does do more damage, puts them almost back down to the same spot they were in before, which is good. So I think we just have to keep playing this game, so that's what we're going to do, as they Calm Mind again, which is really bad. So nothing like the old Calm Mind recovery stall game. Gotta love it. So there's the next Flash Cannon. It is going to grab the KO this time, I believe, with a critical hit. Yep, that's it. So I do not feel bad about that at all because that's what you get for playing that game. That's my attitude. So, um, we do grab the KO thanks to the crit there. Definitely did matter, and that knocks her down to 2 Pokemon. So, now we have the Hisuian Samurott in play, and so I don't think there's much of a point in switching. We don't have the best of moves for this thing. We could hit him up with a Vacuum Wave. That's probably our best move to hit this thing with, so that's probably just what we're going to do, as there is the Vacuum Wave. Does do great chip damage to that thing, but of course it is going to survive. Does go for the Ceaseless Edge in return, which is going to not quite take us out, actually. Drops us to 6 HP, but we do survive. They get the spikes up, which is not great, but it is not the end of the world. I think we just Vacuum Wave again here. This thing is going to Sucker Punch us, though, and take us out, but that's kind of fine. Empoleon goes down there, and we go down to 2. So what do we bring in against this thing? I feel like Tauros is probably the better play, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to come in with the Tauros, and we are going to get that spikes damage, of course, and then the Intimidate to cut this thing's attack. So, the last Pokemon, what is their last Pokemon? Well, I guess we're not going to see it, because they are going to forfeit. So, cool. So, yeah, I guess we are just going to win that game. 2-2, technically, is going to be the win there versus Kyo. I think we'll keep that one, because why not? So, it's kind of hard to get battles on Champions, at least it has been for me to get singles, so we'll go ahead and keep that one. That had the makings of an interesting one, but unfortunately the quitting is what it is. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. Pretty interesting game, I thought, up until the end. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and/or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.